Sam Allardyce has called for clarity on his future after being left embarrassed by a question in a club survey. The Everton manager has received an apology from chairman Bill Kenwright after a PR fiasco that came to light on Tuesday. Everton sent an email to season ticket holders and club members in which they were asked to rate Allardyce's suitability to lead the team and provide a mark out of 10. Given that Allardyce is the subject of growing discontent from Evertonians, the timing could not have been worse, and he gave a stinging rebuke in his weekly press conference to the club's director of marketing, who he claimed doesn't understand football. There was one moment of humor, when Allardyce joked he would give himself 11, but he was clearly disappointed. Now Allardyce, 63, hopes Farhad Mashri, Everton's major shareholder who appointed him last December, will provide assurances about his future. Asked whether Mashri should calm the situation, Allardyce said, "I'm not going to tell you what I would do, but I would agree with what you say, yes." Pressed on whether there had been any dialogue with Mashri, Allardyce replied, "His life is hugely busy in terms of what he does, running a massive, multi-billion-pound company. The direction from him has to come from the people he chooses below him at the club." Mashri has not spoken since the club's AGM in January. He attends matches at Goodison Park, but day-to-day affairs at Everton are run by his right-hand man Alexander Ryazantsev, who has an office at the club's Finch Farm complex. Mashri was also responsible for the appointment of Director of Football Steve Walsh, who is clinging to his job. Marcel Brands, PSV Eindhoven's technical director, has been lined up to replace him. The Director of Marketing and Communications has clearly slipped up, added Allardyce. "Our department has not been asked what we think of the survey, even though it has been passed out before. From my point of view, and the football side's point of view, it was a big mistake. Our Director of Marketing does not have a great understanding of football and how football works. He is into marketing. He must have thought it was the right thing to do, but clearly, everyone else hasn't, even the chairman, who I have spoken to. It's not healthy for me, not by any stretch of the imagination. It only adds more pressure. But I have to have a skin like a rhino. And I have a skin like a rhino. I don't bear any malice towards the marketing director, but it was extremely unfortunate for me that this survey came out.